For super cheap FIFA points to open up packs and get the highest rated players, go to CD Keys. They have iOS and Android top-ups cheaper than retail with instant delivery. The links are in the description. Go check them out. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome to another episode of the FIFA Mobile, A Road to Glory. We're going to kick things off with a Champions event. The live event. It's a lot of work actually for what they offer. Obviously, if you get a French or German cup, it's definitely worth it because they're worth nearly 20k. But every other trophy or cup rather is only worth less than 5k. There's no another cup really that's worth as much as that. So I had to play a full game against France, which, don't get me wrong, I mean, playing a game of FIFA isn't, especially in FIFA Mobile, it doesn't take that long. You can let the CPU do most of it as well, but it did seem like a lot of work for what it was. I've never had that in a Champions live event before. We managed to pull the Brazil Cup, which isn't the worst thing ever, I suppose. It's the highest rated possibility of you getting something decent, actually. If you look on Foothead and you have a look to see how many players are available in each plan, or in each, yeah, I suppose plan would be the right word, Brazil is the most likely to pull either an elite or a gold rated player. I think they've only got 1 silver or 2 silver max, maybe 3 actually. I'm not quite sure, but it's not many. We pull an Olympiacos crest from the next live event. He said about that the better. It's worth 6k. I'm going to take it, I suppose. We move on to this beginner pack that was sent to me by, I believe it was Bobby. Thank you very much, mate. If I've got it wrong and it wasn't you, then don't pat yourself on the back because you don't deserve it. If anyone sends me stuff, and I do remember who it was, kind of. Basically what happens is I put it into the video, and then because it's gone off my screen I can't go back and have a look to see who sent it to me. So I do apologise, but I do believe it was Bobby. If you send me anything, I really do appreciate it. Much love to your face, and it will go towards a plan. If you want to send me one of the bundles, then you never mind. Let's move on to the league, where we've got a bit of a cleanse in the league. I'm going to talk a little bit more toward the end of the video about applications and things, because we are, and I say we because it's not my league, it's our league, yeah. So we're all really gunning towards 2 things. I think there might be another 2 or 3 things on offer, but the main things is the right mid elite Juan Mata that you can get for scoring 100,000. I think it's 100,000 goals as a league, which we're not too far from. I mean, we're not close, but we're not too far from it. And the other thing, of course, is the Marco Reus, which we're all gunning towards. Now, the only way we're ever going to do that, we're ever going to achieve those 2 players, is if we just keep scoring goals, keep winning games, and keep picking up victories. So I've kicked 5 people from the league. If you're one of those 5 people and you're wondering why, I had a look through, and it's been at least 4 tournaments since you've taken a turn. 4 tournaments is ludicrous. That's nearly a week. So yeah, I had to be a little bit harsh there because we were losing games just purely because the other team had more players. Now I decided to open 1 pack, and we managed to get Flash Coupon, a silver player. Pina, not too bad, sells but 3k. Another flash coupon in there. Another flash coupon. We're swimming in coupons. Murray from Brighton. We get a 10, a perfect 10 from left wing back Hilalovic. And we get Sedkuts and Sammy as well. Now, that is the 1 pack that I decided to open. As you can see me list all these players up on the market now. The 1 pack that I decided to open, because even though you guys voted for me to open all those 10 packs on this account, I decided against it because I thought it might ruin the series, as expressed by many of you in the comment section of yesterday's video. So, thanks for getting that out there, because it stopped me from making what I think would have made a bad mistake. We've done the Brazil Cup Champions thing here. We managed to get ourselves Kennedy. I was kind of happy with that. He doesn't really sell for an awful lot, but it made me want to go and do another one, so I did. And I got myself Malcolm. We were getting better, so I thought to myself, hey, let's go do 1 more. Each of these, okay, Andres Pereira, not great. 1 of the silvers, I knocked that on the head right there. Each of these costing me about 3.5k each, because the trophy's about 2.5k, and then the players you can pick up for 500. So, 3,500, 4,000 max each Champions attempt that you get. This was the Black Friday event that is still actually underway. If you want to go and go do it now, feel free. But I did this more as a test than anything else, because this is about 8 attempts. We get 1, 2 silver players, bronze players. 3rd bronze player comes out there. We're still going to be counting here. These were all in a row in order they came out as well, by the way. So what's this? This is the 5th one. And then we're going to move on to the 6th, and we get ourselves another bronze player. This is the 7th, and we get ourselves another bronze player. And finally, on the last one that I did, no joke, no word of a lie, a flash coupon. It took me 8 attempts to get 1 flash coupon. I don't even want to add up the energy that it would take in order to be able to go and get yourself Lacazette or something stupid like that. It is ridiculous how difficult it is to get these coupons. If you go check out the Lacazette review that I posted earlier on today, you'll see by the price that I've given him at the end in the rating how annoyed I am at this whole situation. It is ludicrous. Now, that is actually going to do it for today's episode. There is, I mean, you know, it's ironic, isn't it, really? We waited so long for this sort of Black Friday stuff to come around that now that it's here, it's pointless doing because it's so difficult to obtain that there's nothing left to do. With the Champions event, the Team Heroes event, we've done all that. There's nothing really else left to do. At the end of the month, the attack mode month, which is 19 days away, I'm actually going to do a live stream on YouTube about me just literally gunning for it in attack mode. All I'm going to do is I'm going to sit there with about 1,000 FIFA points, and I'm going to go through all my energy doing attack mode games. Then I'm going to use FIFA points to replenish energy, and I'm going to go through it again, and I'm going to keep doing that about 10-20 times until we get to the top tier, which of course is FIFA Champion. I'm going to do that in probably about 2 weeks' time. So it'll be sort of midway through December that we do that live stream. Stay tuned for more information. Get your applications in. I've left the information on screen right there. All you need to do is search up Sheep Conference South. If you leave a message, there is a much higher chance of me accepting you. If you don't leave a message and you just send a request to join the league, I'm never going to accept you. Even if I recognize your name, I won't accept you because I don't want to accept some random guy who doesn't watch the videos. I want to accept one of you guys. So if you do send an application, make sure you're active and you're willing to take your turns. And obviously, leave a message telling me that you have come from the videos. That's all you need to do. We've got 5 spots. Get it in there. Anyway, that's going to do it for today's episode. If you've enjoyed it, do me a favour and smack that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you have done so. Thank you very much for watching, of course. And until the next time, lads, goodbye.